Hey there, friends and enemies, Joper here again, and Granblue Fantasy ReLink is one of my most anticipated games coming out in the near future. I cannot wait. It looks very, very exciting. And I wanted to see which character to start with, which character I'm going to main, which character is going to be right for me. And luckily, RX Gaming came out with a video talking about just that. I wanted to go over this with you guys, talk about what character I'm probably going to main, and see which ones you guys like as well. So let's jump into the trailer, and yeah, let's get into it.
As Granblue Fantasy ReLink gears up for its release this year, Cygames have been releasing more and more gameplay footage of the game, which is very welcome as it's a complete contrast to years of radio silence prior to 2022. Recently, at the Cygames Cup Special 2023 for Granblue Versus, Cygames hosted a trial corner for Granblue where a few players were able to get hands-on time with the game, and while we weren't able to find impressions on how the game played in the demo, the developers did release information on all of the different playable characters that appeared so far, plus insights into their playstyle. So in today's video, we're going to go through all of the new information so that you can be up to speed and get an idea.
It just looks so sweet.
To pick up when the game launches. But since we haven't had our hands on the game yet, let's see who in the community is a 5-head, big brain, 1000 IQ, and we want you to select which character you think will be the OP one in advance, or just straight up have the best DPS.
Yeah, let's definitely talk about that for sure.
And if you enjoy these videos, you can support them by clicking like down below and subscribing so you don't miss out on the next one from us here on the channel. In total, there were 7 playable characters that were shown off in the lead up to the demo, and Cygames have been giving us descriptions of all of them, so let's start off with Gran and see what the developers have to say about him. They say he's an all-rounder who specializes in short-range attacks and can respond to any situation by using abilities with various effects. It is a character that's easy to operate even for beginners of action games.
Yeah, probably not for me.
It's going to be a good starting place for everyone to get a handle on the game and its gameplay mechanics. But next we have Katarina, where they say it's a character who can cover short and long distances with a magical sword. By attacking the enemy and building up the gauge, you can summon the Star Crystal Beast Ares and unleash a combination attack. So with a mix of magic and sword attacks, this one looks kind of insane, and I can't wait to try out because I love both of those things, and this looks like it might be a pretty good mix of them.
This is more for me for sure.
They say gun attacks allow you to safely attack enemies from a distance. It's a character recommended for those who want to leave the vanguard to an ally and go on the rear to support. We think it's pretty nice that they have a more traditional range type character in the game, and the dodge teleport ability definitely looks crazy cool.
Dude, that's sick.
And they say it's a character that's good at attacking and supporting allies with magic abilities that have special effects. Using high-powered charge attacks and recovery magic, it's possible to play an active role according to the situation. Of course, it wouldn't be a fantasy game without a classic caster type, and it looks like IO won't just be for casting, but also for support too. So it'll be interesting to see how the mechanics
that was a nice attack
between damaged focused magic and support focused magic. Then there's Charlotte. This is a
character
that can enjoy 3-dimensional and exhilarating actions such as high-speed consecutive attacks and the ability to attack while closing the distance from the air at once. This one looks crazy and has super fast speed bouncing around all over the place and looks like it's going to be a ton of fun to play.
Oh yeah, that's highly mobile character.
A character who can enjoy speedy actions such as attacking while dodging enemy attacks with quick movements. It's also possible to freeze the enemy and stop their movement. This is one for the dual blade players from Monster Hunter and possibly one for 269 on the channel as well because it has a parry dodge which looks awesome and 26 loves his parry dodges. It definitely looks like it has a focus on fast hitting attacks like Charlotte, so this one's looking pretty interesting too. Next is Siegfried, a character who is characterized by powerful attacks with a large sword.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be mine. Why does he look like Diluc from Genshin Impact?
A dynamic high power attack. We all know there is a joy in using a more slow but heavier hitting sword, kind of like the great sword in Monster Hunter, and Siegfried is looking like your guy if this is your preferred playstyle. So this is all of the characters that the demo has released so far, but we do know that there are plenty more characters in the game, so hopefully in the lead up to the game, we'll be able to see those in action too. We also think it would be great to get our hands on the actual demo that they've showed at the Granblue Cup.
Dude, I would love a demo for this game.
If this will be playable.
Look at this boss, sick.
However, if that does change, we will definitely let you know, and we're definitely going to try.
That character is who I want to play as.
Wait to play this. You guys often ask us to see and hear the gameplay for the full experience that it offers you, so we've compiled all of these trailers together for you to watch in one easy place right now.
Oh, okay. This is kind of cool. I was gonna pause it and give some thoughts, but so Gran looks like a fun character to start with, but it's probably not gonna be the one that I go with ultimately. I'm not sure if it's gonna be. I'd probably more towards down the list, like number 6 or something like that, as far as characters I'm interested in. Now, this is the one, I think. I'm torn between her and Lancelot, but like the combination, like almost like a sword mage, I feel like that's gonna be sick. Like that ability right there, awesome. That summon, also sick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be my main. I'm not really a fan of Gunners, to be honest, in the fantasy games, so his dodge looks insane, but I think he's going to be probably the last character that I try to play. Personally, it just doesn't fit my playstyle, although he does look pretty awesome. Like, that is kind of wild, honestly. Okay, nice. Okay, I normally like spellcasters, and she sounds cool. I just don't know if I want to play a more support character like that. Like, if I'm the main person, I think I just want to play a, like, true DPS character potential, so I think she's going to be, again, probably, like, around 5 like, for me if I was rating her. Now, this character is one that I think could be a ton of fun. Now, I don't know if she's going to be for me necessarily. I like the sword mage lady, but I know a lot of people are probably going to do insane stuff with her. And she'd probably be another one that I would use at some point. Definitely check out. Because any of them are going to be OP. It's her or him. The dual wield. That's just my guess. Especially with the parry dodge. Because I feel like that's going to be something high skilled players are going to absolutely have a blast with. But this guy's design I like a lot. Again, reminds me of Diluc from Genshin Impact, which is not a bad thing whatsoever. And overall, I think he's just... I like chunkier characters in general, and ones that do heavy damage, even if they are a bit slower. So yeah, my top 2 were him, and then the sword mage lady. So
thank you for watching, and the 2 videos on screen now we think you'll really enjoy if you did enjoy.
Let's see. So let me rank them. I'm going to go, number 1 for me is going to be Katarina. Then I'm going to go, number 2 is Lancelot. Over here. Then no, I'm sorry. Number 2 is Siegfried. Number 3, Lancelot. Then we're going to go to Charlotte. Io. Gran, and then Rackham. That's going to be my list of, in order of which ones I'm most to least excited about. So anyway, let me know you guys' thoughts. Agree, disagree, all that. My name is Jopa. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Helps me out tremendously. I'm going to cover this game as much as possible going forward, so definitely stay tuned for that. I hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you all later.